More The Last of Us time. Get your tissues ready. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is More The Last of Us HBO series. Tonight we'll be watching episode 4 and 5. Let me take you to the intro that I filmed for the previous episode. Tonight we're watching episode 4. I am already late. It's Tuesday. I'm doing my best to try and avoid any spoilers, although it is quite a feat, especially being on Twitter. This should be Pittsburgh and Henry and Sam. We're somehow almost halfway there already. It is episode 4 and we're getting 9. I don't know how that happened, but I'm really excited. Really excited to see some more of Ellie and Joel. I didn't know how I felt about the moment that she got the gun at the end of the last episode. In the game, when you get it, it's such an earned moment. So I think that's mostly why I felt a bit puzzled. It works with series Ellie. I don't think it would have worked with game Ellie. Her character in game versus the series is quite a bit different. I am very curious to see where they are going with her in general. Joel was a lot more guarded at this point, so there are differences in both of them, and I'm really looking forward to see where they will lead. I also like that they are giving Joel constant reminders to keep going, even though if you know the story already, it might seem a bit heavy-handed. I would say he's quite close to giving up, which again, knowing what he's been through, very understandable. We didn't get a lot of Ellie and Joel in previous episodes, so I'm definitely looking forward to that today. Other than that, I just want to jump straight into it because I don't like to be late, and I already am. So let's go. I'm not skipping intro. I'm never skipping the intro. Ready to be hurt again. All right, Ellie. I feel like he's going to find it. He has to find it in this episode, right? Surely. Oh, he's going to be so mad. He's going to lose it. This place looks so much like that little toilet place. That was a toilet, right? In part 2? I don't know. I might be making up stuff. It looks really similar though. Not so much outside.
Travels against gravity because pressure.
You don't know.
I know it works. No wandering.
It doesn't matter how much you push the
Jack
envelope. It'll still be stationary. No pun intended. Volume 2.
You poor man. You have absolutely no idea what you got yourself into.
Volume 2. Look, you get it? What did the mermaid wear to her math class? An algebra. Algebra. I stayed up all night.
No.
I actually feel for him. I do.
I want to see a tank.
You will. Jobbers, all
Yeah,
that
you will.
stuff.
This make you all nostalgic?
Winner, though.
Is it the same? The same stuff. They're using the same stuff. There is the magazine.
That's some interesting pictures.
No. Put that back. That's not for kids.
I want to see what all the fuss is about.
I love it.
I'm just fucking with you.
Bye-bye, dude. Okay, this is a good start. Oh.
Oh, please understand. She may have forsaken was a plaything that she threw away.
The environment is unreal.
The
So beautiful.
darkness is-
Little camping spot. Oh, heck yeah.
Slow down.
Okay.
slow.
Damn, little lady.
Actually smells kind of good.
Well, that would be Frank's then.
I think I saw on Twitter that they actually got their clothing in... Was it in part 1 or part 2 of the game? She has Bill's shirt and Joel has Frank's one. It makes sense in those circumstances, but still a nice touch.
I'll go to sleep.
Oh, imagine getting to sleep under a night sky like this without all the light pollution that we have right now. I would give a lot. I would give a lot to do that. Maybe without the clickers though, or raiders. I just realised we are 10 minutes into an episode that is running at 45 minutes. I don't think we're going to get Henry and Sam. Maybe we just meet them in this episode and the end of their story is in the next one. That would be episode 5. Then there would be Tommy's. God, we still have Winter. There's still so much story to cover. I don't know. I don't know how they will be able to make it work. I don't. I have a lot of trust. It's just like, it's already so limiting time-wise.
No one's gonna find us.
He's not so sure himself. Yeah, he's afraid. He's probably not going to sleep at all. Is he? Yeah, he's not. Oh. He's starting to protect her. Maybe a bit more consciously. Is that coffee?
It smells like burnt shit.
I think that might have been my first experience with coffee as well. Just the smell of burnt shit.
Eyes on the map.
Why isn't he with you?
Long story.
I'd love if they could cover it. We didn't get it in the game. I mean, just like small
Tommy's what we used to call a
parts
joiner.
of it. Okay.
Now he's on his own out there, and I gotta go get him.
This is what I mean about Joel being a bit less guarded, because I don't think he would have opened up that much. Even though it doesn't seem like much, I don't think he would have opened up as much in the game as he did here. Talking about anything about his past, really.
I mean, you gotta try, right?
Keep going for family. That's about it.
I'm not family.
No, but I made a promise to Tess, and she was like family.
Yeah. He wouldn't have done any of it if it wasn't for Tess. I really like those little reminders. If it wasn't for Tess, they wouldn't have done it. If it wasn't for Bill and his little letter, he's constantly so close to giving up. I don't really think he feels like he has a lot to continue living for and fighting for.
Got up pretty early if you want to grab more sleep.
I'm not even tired.
Yeah. I only recently realised that this was, in both game and now in the series, pretty much a mirroring of the scene with Sarah at the beginning. For whatever reason, I didn't catch it when I first played it. It still makes me laugh. The environment! Jesus Christ. Someone needs an award for all of this, because it looks so close to the game as well.
The fuck is the highway?
I can't tell from this. I'm all turned around.
Look at the
So we're in
inside.
Kansas instead of
Second day in a
Pittsburgh,
fucking
but
car,
I'm
man.
assuming this changes nothing
I
really.
mean, I think
Yeesh. Yeah.
are we gonna help him?
No.
I think so.
That's not fast!
This feels like the game. This is mad. I literally want to go on the stick. This is unreal.
They're not gonna hit you.
Okay.
You motherfucker!
Speaking of feeling like the game, yeah. I feel like she's going to use her gun to save him, maybe? No, that was loud. Okay, I see what they did. I see what they did. Oh, wow. Okay.
Brian, what's your name?
He's trying all the good tricks in the book to keep people from killing you. He's pissed. He's pissed.
It's a good night.
You're dying anyway, my man. Now he's going to kill her.
I'm okay. What now?
I like how they combined the two stories. Somehow it worked really well. I didn't think they would do this. Again, feels so much like the game. This is unreal.
What else do you want me to say?
I don't know, the truth.
Who's that?
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
The burger.
Are those the
Mark
Raiders?
Anthony Halpin. Henry Burrell. You know where Henry is.
Why are they looking for him?
I wonder if this is the cell where my brother was beaten to death.
I never told them anything about your brother.
But Henry did. Where is he?
Oh, she's going to kill him.
You think I won't do it?
I'm your doctor.
Bye-bye, dude.
Who did this?
We think it was outsiders. We found a truck loaded.
Is this who I think it is? This is Jeffrey Pierce, isn't it? The voice actor, Tommy. You know, you can't mistake that voice for anyone else.
It's not a federal vehicle, but they were heavily supplied.
Yeah.
Could be
Will
murder.
he live? What if I had a doctor?
There's no chance. I'm sorry.
Is that her intro? Hello, I'm Kathleen. Nice to meet you. This truck. Nightmares. Seems a bit excessive.
Are we okay in here?
For a little bit, maybe.
We're gonna talk about the gun? Perhaps.
Are you okay?
I'm all right.
Oh, he's pissed.
Are you all right?
He's pissed that she had to do it.
You're just a kid. You should know what it means to... If you, well... I'm not good at this.
Yeah, you really aren't.
I mean, it was my fault. You shouldn't have had to. And I'm sorry.
He's struggling so much. But he's already so... Oh, so much more open.
It wasn't my first time.
Good. The fact that he apologized
Show me your grit.
and that they didn't have a big falling out just because he was so pissed, not ultimately at himself, but in the game he was projecting all that anger onto Ellie. He's so much less, I don't want to say less guarded, because he is still cold. He is still old, cold Joel. He's extremely guarded, but he's less guarded than he was in the game. And Ellie is like the opposite. She was a bit more open and more childlike in the first game, and somehow it really works well in the series. Really liked this change in the dynamic.
Now, who taught you that?
Federal school.
Figures. There you go. Look at... You put it in your pack. You shoot your damn ass off.
That would probably happen to her, to be honest.
We'll get through this.
I know.
Again, something he says more to himself than her.
No sign of them. You?
Yeah.
He could narrate every second of my life and I wouldn't get tired of his voice. Henry and Sam? Trying to figure out when are we going to find them as Joel and Ellie. Oh, they lived there. Do they still? Or was it just like a stop?
They're out of food.
Oh, they
Henry
are
won't
still
let
there.
Sam starve.
What's this then? Infected? Surely not. The hell?
Fuck.
Is it what I think it is?
I prefer really not to speak.
Did you kill innocent people?
He doesn't answer that one, yeah. Yep.
56 years old, you little shit.
I love them. Oh, I love them.
Yeah, good night.
I'm wondering how long he's gone without any sleep.
It runs in your genes.
Oh,
That
this
is so
is
goddamn
stupid.
You laughed,
I
motherfucker.
didn't laugh. Jesus, I'm losing it.
Oh my lord, okay, stop. So cute. So cute. Already, like this took ages. This took ages in game.
Joel!
Oh, thank God. It's gonna be the end, right? Yeah. That makes sense. That makes more sense, time-wise. And this is Ashley. Oh. Oh wow. It makes sense for them to only introduce Henry and Sam at the end of it, because they would give them like 5 minutes of screen time and they would be gone. That just doesn't make sense, doesn't add up. I guess we're going to spend the next episode with them both. So I'd say this episode was what I was looking forward to last week, but we didn't get that much of Ellie and Joel then. I can't wait to see how they approach the whole Henry and Sam situation. There will probably be some slight changes to their story, and I'm really looking forward to what exactly they change and how. I can't wait to see the actors. I'm not really sure who plays Henry and Sam, but they've got some shoes to fill. I'm sure they are more than capable, but I'm really, really interested to see that. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, because after their part, Ellie really needs someone to talk to, and in the game, she didn't have that person, and it seems like it's gonna be a bit different here. I'm really happy to see that. I just can't wait for their relationship to really, really blossom and develop. This is such a magical little thing for me. I really can't get enough of this. Pedro Pascal is so good as Joel. It's unbelievable. I was curious what they were going to do with the whole gun situation, and every single time I'm like, I am not sure about this part here. So far, they have managed to deliver. Looking forward to more of the raiders. I guess that's going to be like the main conflict of the next episode, I assume. Yeah, I'm curious to see how Henry and Sam end up in the series, because that was one of the most traumatic experiences in the game. Also, can I just say I actually really enjoyed having an episode where I didn't have to fight myself not to cry. A nice change for once. You know how I mentioned that I was feeling left out because I was quite late to episode 4? Well, now it is Tuesday, and episode 5, unbeknownst to me, came out 2 days earlier, so I'm now officially 4 days late. 4 days. I'm 4 flipping days late. I'm not enjoying this. Also, I'm wearing the same shirt, even though I'm recording this on 2 separate occasions. I'm doing it just for some visual consistency. Don't judge me. Let's just start. This is episode 5, Endure and Survive. This one part here in the intro. There was that one screensaver in Windows, whatever version it was, like 98 or something, that had all of those pipes running around your screen. That's how it felt like for a second.
I'm gonna use all the power of my brain. Uh-oh.
We're getting flashbacks? No, we're not getting flashbacks. We're not getting flashbacks. I was like, is this New Year's Eve or something before the outbreak? Clearly not. Clearly not. That was grim. Yeah, I doubt that. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy we get... Oh my god. Not to see that, but I'm very happy. I'm very happy to see more of them too.
So that you could get medicine, alcohol, fucking apples. Did it make you feel better?
It makes it so much more creepy for whatever reason when you've got a villain, or like maybe not even the villain, because in The Last of Us world, it's almost like you don't really have someone that's entirely good or entirely bad. But considering you're watching this story from Sam and Henry's perspective as well as Ellie and Joel's, let's just call her a villain. The way she's portrayed with this soft voice and this peace, even though you see that she's filled with rage, she delivers all of those lines so calmly. It freaks me out.
I guess they don't know. Kill them.
He's with Edelstein.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. How long do you think we should wait? Should we wait a day or two? Should we wait a week?
I feel like she's just like a ticking time bomb with all that facade. She seems so collected, but I feel like she's just a ticking time bomb. I'm actually afraid of what she's capable of.
We're really putting them on trial.
No, we are not really putting them on trial. When you're done, burn the bodies. It's faster.
What the hell? Edelstein? Was that his flat? Or...
Sure they don't know about this. I got it from a federal officer. Patient. Owed me a favor.
Okay, water, toilets?
Apartments below are tied into QZ main.
I think one of the flats below them was the one that Ellie and Joel broke in. So they were just searching for supplies or wanting to go in for a shower or whatever. And what? Ellie woke up? That's my assumption right now.
Tunnels?
Tunnels? Why go to the trouble? You can kill yourself right here.
Are we actually going to go to the tunnels? He's deaf actually, isn't he? I thought they were doing it strictly for like security, just to be super silent. I'm curious how it will play out. I don't think Ellie knows sign language, but they did connect and they did have some quite serious convos. Just that one conversation. Really curious about it. I'm also looking forward to what they do with the tunnels. I kind of assumed they were just going to skip right past them. We'll see. This is literally something that I used to do as a child. I used to draw on the bare walls of my childhood home. So that brings some memories. Yeah. He's dead. He's dead by now. So they are going to go looking for food.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Did Ellie really wake up first? Joel was so fast asleep that she had to scream at him to wake him up. I love that. Oh, this is going to be tough to watch. Why am I already tearing up? Stop it. The mask, right? Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so how far do they need to go? Jesus Christ, that scared me. Like, how far is Ellie's and Joel's building? Okay, I didn't. I like that. So Joel saw him. He had to, right? I like that they crossed their paths like this.
It's a weird fucking tone, man.
That's just the way he sounds. He has an asshole voice. Joe, tell him he's okay.
Everything is great.
Dude.
Fuck. Listen. I'm gonna trust you. Where'd you get these?
From Bill. He's dead.
Fucking hell. Thanks for that, Ellie. Thank you. Really needed that reminder. I'm trying to figure out whether this scene in the game was it by the fire or am I making it up? It looks almost like straight from the game. Shit snacks! Hell yeah, let's go.
I guess you don't have much, so this means a lot.
My help was.
I saw what you did. Well, you killed those men. Never killed anyone. And pointing an unloaded gun at you is the
In
closest I've ever
20
come to being
years.
violent.
That's
I
impressive.
showed away.
Seeing
You put it
how
away.
Joel probably already lost count at this point, it's very impressive. Oh,
I haven't heard that in a long time.
babies.
So how are we getting out?
Oh, there's infected. Just not on the surface. Fedra drove them underground 15 years ago. You see, what I know is, it's empty.
You've been down there.
No, completely
How-
clean.
how's
They
that
cleared it out,
possible?
all of it. You're the right people.
It's your great plan.
You don't have anything better, right?
It's our only shot.
Yeah, exactly. Is this what I think it's gonna be?
This should be it.
Okay. I was just thinking, when he was saying that the tunnels have to be clean, because someone told him so, I kept thinking if they kept the infected in the tunnels for like an extended period of time, how come that the mycelial network somehow didn't make it out to the surface? I feel like after so many years, it just wouldn't be possible to keep that from emerging. And then I remembered what happened in the last episode when Kathleen went down to the basement with Perry and he showed her that thing in the basement. Is that what's happening? Oh, this is going to be an episode.
Get your gun out.
The look on her face, she's so proud of herself. She was all like, hey, look at me, I've got my own gun. Also, how long has it been? 17 years? With the tunnels closed? Is this our introduction to bloaters, perhaps? I hate them with my... Oh. Yeah. See, I really thought they would skip past tunnels, so I didn't really prepare myself for this part. Again, it looks so much like the game. I know I keep repeating that, but it really does. Ish. Oh.
No way.
Does he have a little collection of his own?
Issues.
He does
4,
collect them
5,
as well.
6,
Oh,
11.
stop.
You know, I wasn't exactly telling you the truth before.
About not
About
killing
not
anyone.
someone.
Yeah.
There was a man, a great man.
The whole thing is about her brother, right?
Never afraid.
And she blames him for
He's
his
always
death.
forgiving.
What happened?
He got sick. Leukemia. There was one drug that worked. And if I wanted something, I was gonna take something big. So I gave him something big.
Oh.
That one great man. The leader of the resistance movement in Kansas City. And Kathleen's brother. The answer's easy. I am the bad guy because I did a bad guy thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's
You get it,
there's
not be
no
her
black
father.
and white. He would have done the same. Is that the childhood room?
He was so beautiful. I'm not. The last time I saw him alive, he told me to forgive.
But that's not her.
Where is the justice in that?
We're with you.
Good.
This must have been so weird for him. Perry, I mean. Feels like that was like the first time
Where we are?
where she was actually showing emotion. So it was cleared. Okay, well, I was wrong. I was flipping wrong. It wasn't a bloater.
My plan worked.
So much goddamn talking.
Just saying.
Oh,
Make this right.
I'm
Go
scared.
down the street.
I'm scared.
behind
Why
the
am I
last house.
scared? I know something
we're going to
bad is
Wyoming.
going to happen. I hate it.
What? It's a huge state. It can fit 2 more people.
Oh, are you kidding me? Another thing I was sure that they wouldn't recreate in the series. This part was brutal. I thought like this is like too close maybe to the city for them to have control over it. But again, I was wrong.
If you don't move, he's not gonna hit you. I'm gonna go around, try to get in the house through the back. And then
Yeah,
take
get
him out.
killed like a dozen
It's
times.
dark and he has shit aim. Nobody's gonna kill me.
Then he's gonna kill us.
Not in the series. What about the tank? What about the tank though? Oh, so many thoughts. A few hours later. What?
Put the gun down. Slide it over to me. That's all you have to do.
He's not going to spare him.
Please don't do it.
Yeah. He wants to fight. He wants to fight. I hate it. I hate it here. Well, shit. Is that Kathleen?
We're almost there.
See? It's too close.
Why do you think you're in front? Clear them.
Oh, I have chills. Great. I love it here. Okay, wow. How are they going to get out of this one? Excuse me?
I'll come out. You don't understand.
But I do. I know why you did what you did. But did you ever stop to think that maybe he was supposed to die? Well, kids die, Henry. They die all the time.
Mitch, you better be joking.
You think the whole world revolves around him? That he's worth everything? Well,
That's
this
rich. It's
is
really
what
rich
happens
coming from
when you
her.
fuck with-
Floater. No, no, no. Surely not. Yeah. That's a big boy. That's a big ass boy. It's not gonna work.
Run!
Oh, the sounds! Perry, you've had a good run. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't fucking like it. Nice shiv action. That's my girl. Stop! Of course she's still alive. Of fucking course. But I take that back. Oh, chills. That looks incredible.
What's that comic book say? Endure and survive.
That shit's redundant.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice for Sam to have a friend. I'll tell him in the morning. New day, new start.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Did he limp a little? Am I just seeing things that aren't there? And there's the talk.
I'm scared. All the time.
The difference between their ages is showing a bit more here in the series. I think there was like a year or two between them. Oh, this really hits different now. This line really hits different. The fact that my jaw just dropped, even though those of us who've played the game, we all know what happens. I just love that they're able to take us by surprise still. Those are like such little things with so much impact that I literally wouldn't have imagined happening. It shows that Sam really had so much trust in Ellie. The friendship came so naturally to them both. The fact that he shows her the bite mark. Oh, this hurts, but I love it.
My blood is medicine.
Oh, is she going to try and save him? Right. And they're going to go to sleep and she's going to think everything's alright. And then it won't be. Stay awake with me. You're so scared.
I promise.
She's going to fall asleep. Is he by the window already? Just do it. Just do it. Oh God.
No.
What did I do? What did I do? Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Give me the gun, Henry. Give me the gun. Henry, no! Oh, God.
Okay. We love The Last of Us. We love it. We are all masochists, by the way. This is great, yeah. My favourite game. God, that felt so abrupt.
Which way's west?
Are they going to switch it up? Is he the one that's going to want to talk about it? And she'll avoid it? Oh God.
Stop! He's already dead! Let's go.
Feels like it, maybe. He's so much more like a parent to her already. He feels... I don't know. It's like he feels more responsible for her. Or maybe like in a different way than he did in the game. Well, we love The Last of Us. This was a tough one. I remember watching the last one and being like, thank you for not making me cry again. I knew this couldn't last long. It's on me. They did this episode so well. I like that the 4th episode felt like an intro into this one. They worked really well together. I do like that they didn't just portray the bad guys as they're just bad. They don't really have any history. So that was brilliantly done. Kathleen felt, I don't know, she feels like one of the best enemies that I've seen in a while. By the way, I know I have said I really wanted the series to come out all at once to just be able to binge watch it, but I'm really enjoying the convos happening after each episode. I haven't experienced that in a while. It's really, really refreshing having to wait a whole week for another episode and have that discourse happening in the meantime. There is so much stuff that I probably wouldn't have caught myself if it wasn't for either YouTube comments, Twitter. As always, I'm really looking forward to hearing your thoughts on this episode and the previous one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.